In this video, I will explain how to use Colief Infant Drops whether you're breastfeeding or using infant formula, and these are suitable to use from birth with every feed. Colief is an enzyme and is destroyed by heat. Colief works best in milk which is warm at body temperature. Do not add the Colief drops to milk that is too hot or too cold, and do not give the drops directly to the baby. They need to be mixed into the milk. More information can be found at the Colief website. How to use Colief Infant Drops if you are breastfeeding. So express a few tablespoons of breast milk into a small sterilised container. You can use less express milk if a few tablespoons is too much to pump. Once you have got this expressed breast milk, add 4 drops of Colief Infant Drops. Give this to your baby on a sterilised spoon or in a sterilised syringe before you start breastfeeding. You can then breastfeed as normal. How to use Colief Infant Drops with infant formula. So firstly, prepare the formula carefully according to your manufacturer's instructions, or if you are using ready-to-feed formula, just warm up the milk. Add 4 drops of Colief Infant Drops to the warm formula. Gently mix the Colief into the infant formula and feed your baby after half an hour, having checked that the bottle is at the correct feeding temperature. Colief Infant Drops can be used at every feed until the baby is approximately 3 to 4 months old, and at that time the baby will generally have developed enough of their own lactase enzymes to fully digest the lactose in the milk. Parents can then withdraw the Colief Infant Drops gradually from use by firstly, by halving the number of drops used per feed, then using an alternative feedings, and then finally reducing to only once per day until the withdrawal from the Colief Infant Drops is completed. If at any stage the signs of discomfort in your baby returns, then revert to the previous dosage level, but do not give more than 64 drops in any 24-hour period. It is also important to note that when a parent commences feeding the baby milk treated with Colief Infant Drops, there may be a change in the baby's stool pattern. This may resemble the stools of a breastfed baby, i.e. looser and more frequent. In these circumstances, you may wish to reduce the number of drops used per feed, and if you have any concerns regarding your baby's health, then you should seek professional medical advice from a GP or a health visitor. To find out more about how to cope as a parent or caregiver when you have a baby with colic, watch my How a Parent or Caregiver Can Cope with a Colicky Baby video.